Hello, my rebels. This is your friendly gamer, Sniper Rebel. You can already tell I'm already level 50. Um, I have 10,500 plus kills, over 8,200 deaths. Um, it's good. KDR. Um, you can notice there's no more North America West Coast. I think it's a server that bugged out all the others. But all these servers that you see right now work. Um, if you're wondering why it says "Rest in Peace, um, EA Miami," it's because my great friend Miami Max passed away September 2nd. Um, he was a good gamer, really nice. Um, he was very happy that I was there to see that he made Specialist, and I gave him feedback on how he was doing. And we always talked every single day when we had the chance. Um, the reason he passed away, most likely, is due to extreme depression and the medicine he was on. Um, um, his dog, K9 Quimbo, um, passed away over the summer. And July, his Quimbo passed away for him. It put him in a down spiral. Um, he he um, he was a SWAT instructor and stuff. Um, he worked for the SWAT department, police department in Miami, Florida. He was 67 years old, really good friend to me. Um, we start. The first time I played with him was mid-December. I was like a level 3 when I first met him. Me and him, at the time, me and him weren't part of a clan, but he got accepted to the clan first. I never knew. And then later on, um, I got part of the clan. Then in May, um, my Steam account got hacked. I had to create a it wasn't May. It was like February. My first Steam account got hacked. I couldn't do nothing about it, but I created another one using a different Gmail. I had to get rid of my other one because um, once I believe something of mine got hacked, I completely shut down the email I was using for it. Um, I did not have an email verification on it. I forgot about that. But once I created my second one, I was able to. Um, he helped. Uh, he taught me stuff that I could do in TI, and I taught him stuff. Um, he cared about me. I cared about him. Um, he was like to me and him had a good bond going because um, yeah, he I kind of reminded him of his son, and he kind of reminded me of my grandfather, who passed away last year in September. Um, when me, me and Max were super close on TI. If I would, if my first Steam account wasn't hacked, I would have been the same level as him, maybe more, maybe less. He taught me what guns were good. Taught me some good tactics. But once they did this update a while back in May, it slowed my progress down really bad because it was there April and May. They had this mega update. It switched the game from its alpha version to a beta, and then to the full game. But the full game, it's not a full game yet at all. It's still more in a really late alpha. A couple of devs have said the game is done, and they stopped working on it. But let's get back on track. Me and Max, we're doing really good, and then once I hit my level 20, before I had to give my computer back to the school, during that time I was gone. He was also gone, but once I was living with my mom, using her computer, had everything set up. It was about the time Max got back, and I just played the whole 90% of my summer was just nothing but TI and Netflix and YouTube. There's days that me and him didn't feel up to playing TI, and there's a couple of times that I can't remember, but I thought he worked like nights, because there's a couple of times me and him were up. It was when he was off. Me and him were up all night just playing TI and up most of the day. And then that one day in July, just kind of destroyed him. He started thinking different. He started talking different. You can tell that the emotion of losing his most trusted dog, Canine Quimbo. Once his dog passed away on duty with him, it put him in a spiral. But me and the other expense members were there. We kept him going longer. But unfortunately, we weren't trying our hardest. There's times that he just stopped playing because of his medicine and his depression. It was that fateful day, September 2nd, 2016, when he passed. I was playing TI. I'm dedicating the rest of the series to him, and I will always leave rest in peace Miami Max on my gamer tag for TI and Steam. Me and him were doing so well until that fateful day. He wasn't play. He didn't play with me for 3 days, and then it was probably because of his medicine. Then my friend um, Kara told me. I was in disbelief. And then next thing I know, his fiance messaged me, and I just shut my computer off, and I practically broke down, and because I lost a really, really good friend. Um, he'll be loved and missed. Um, um, Unfortunately, when I told my friend Waxy Chicken about it, he that day he messaged after I told a lot of people. Um, um, he, it surprised him. Um, him and a couple other expense members played TI with me that day. Well, not that day, but the next day. um, that day when it astonished Waxy about it, when I told Waxy about it, um, he was surprised, disbelief, and then I told him what Akira told me and what Max's fiance said to me. Um, Waxy and a couple other expense members and other clan people that knew Max, and people that weren't even part of the clan that knew Max. They're playing. Not all of Max's friends were playing because I didn't have a way to tell them, except for the ones that were playing in TI at the time, or that were friended, that were in my friends list. Max was only 57, which kind of surprised me as young as as active in how he was doing. But his dog, he had it for K9 Quimbo, his beloved dog. Um, he had him for so many years, and he personally trained that dog. And when he passed, it um, took a lot out of Max. Um, we if you're a friend of Miami Max, I would like you to please put "Rest in Peace Miami Max" in your gamer tag on Steam or whatever game you're on. And um, he played before he ever played TI. He played um, Call of Duty. He made the highest rank ever. And he was so good at it, is what he told me. And then the people that created the Call of Duty series were banning people for no reason, and they're only banning the highest players. I mean, people that were so close to hitting the highest level or were the highest level possible. He had everything for the game, every DLC and stuff. And once they banned him because of uh, once they banned him for like cheating, which he never did, and Steam um, he showed his log of what loaded up for him, and he sent a video to Steam, and they tried everything they could, but the creators of the Call of Duty series said otherwise. Um, Max was showed me his log, and I could tell he had no hacks or any other cheat thing in there. What um, what the Call of Duty owners did was complete and utter bullshit. It sent when that happened, it sent him into a spiral of just depression. But once he found out, because the one thing about it, he had a dog in there. He loves dogs. The only reason he played TI was because of it had dogs. That what brought him to TI. And unfortunately, his love of dogs got him to so much that yeah. This is just this rest of the series is just for my friend Miami. To the whole people that are in the tactical intervention community know how good he was. He had his ups and downs, and none of you guys are probably wondering why. I just noticed I skipped a part. Um, we both out, on my first team account. I became part the Expanse Clan in March, February or March, because I think it was it was like March or April when my first Steam account was hacked, and then I had one and Max was part of the Expanse Clan before the time I joined. I think he was like a couple days or months or weeks before mine. I think it was at the last clan meeting is when he was put in. Um, when I joined, I had we had to become a full member of the Expanse. You have to have a complete clean Steam profile, no bans. But fortunately for Max, he told the whole story to the clan leaders and the department people of the Expanse site for what happened and how the creators of um, Call of Duty screwed him over. Um, it was like a couple months after I joined, he told me that story. Um, if you do want to become Expanse members, um, it right now, and possibly in the future, at a good time. Um, me and Spirit of Fire were the last two people to be actually make it. But the way that the way you got your big E, like this one, get that. You had to do 10 posts. Me, I've probably done like 30. But to get your little E, the asterisk, little E, carrot top, you had to get sponsored by someone. Fortunately, I didn't know that. I thought once you like create your account with on the Expanse Gaming Community site and told who, and you filled out the application of who asked you to join, I thought you got your little E. Fortunately, I was wrong. You have one of them have to sponsor you, which my friend Gringo was happy to accept. Um, um, this video, I'm going to cut it off right here. Please like and subscribe. leave a comment. Look at my Twitter down below in the description. All my my next video will be in one of these servers. If whichever server has the most people. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Keep on gaming. I think there were some updates to the game. Don't want to forget to mention that. The maps are a little bit different. The pictures for each map is a little different, but overall, game runs really smooth. For some people, there is problems for some people. They don't get very good frames. Me, I get about 30, if I'm lucky. But that's it. Don't forget, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, leave a comment down below. Yeah. Stay safe. Keep on gaming. Don't stop. Just keep gaming.